on three issues. The first issue was to reset our relationship with the United States. A relationship that had gone sour, relationship that had gone a little bit bumpy, where statements were being made which were not very helpful. And we felt that we needed to reset that relationship because the United States is a very important player. We export a lot of things to the United States. They export or they bring in a lot of goods as well as services to us. So for us, the United States being the biggest economic powerhouse in the world, we needed to reset the relationship. So in my conversation with President Trump on the phone, I said, "We want to come and see you." And he said, "By all means, please come so that we can discuss a whole range of things." So resetting the relationship was the key issue, one of the key issues. The second one was to set up a process of engagement, to engage on tariffs, to engage on investment, as well as business processes, to discuss how the tariff regime between our two countries can be calibrated, including AGOA, whether we should carry on with AGOA, whether we should stay in AGOA. So that was primary in our minds, to discuss tariffs, to discuss investment and business relations. And the third thing was to get him to agree to be more favorably disposed towards the G20, because some of his people were pulling out. And we wanted to demonstrate to him that the G20 is important, not only because it's being held in South Africa, but because they, the Americans, initiated or started or established the G20. And so now that it is our time to hand over to them, I told him that I don't want to hand over to an empty chair. So he must come personally so that I can hand over the presidency to him. So those are our three objectives. So what you're talking about deals and so forth, that will now reside in the commitment on both sides to engage. So we are going to engage on a whole range of issues, package of issues that will lead to a deal between South Africa and the United States.
Okay, last question.